Hey guys, this is Louis Dog, and today I'm going to be bringing you another unboxing video gone wrong. What goes wrong with it? Well, sometimes I do silly things on the videos, and that's why I do that. And today I'm going to be bringing you the Friday 13th Part 7. Is that Part 7? Yeah, the New Blood. Basically, this is supposed to be like the whole Jason versus Carrie Jason, but, they never actually went to that point. So it goes on Friday 13th, Jason is back, but this time someone's waiting. Yeah, so they kind of changed the story up a bit, but this was actually supposed to be Jason versus Carrie. Huh. Well, I don't know why they changed the whole thing. Anyways, let's take a look at the packaging. It's got this whole thing right here, Friday 13 Part 7, the New Blood. Jason with the thingamajig right there. Same thing on this side. And let's see what the little story thingy says here. There's a curse in these woods. Jason Voorhees curse. They say he died as a boy, but he keeps coming back. A few have seen him and lived. Some have tried to stop him. No one can. He's out there weeding. That kind of reminds me of the whole. Got the whole just quick tells you like a brief story of it. Kind of like remember Nintendo. Oh my goodness, you guys remember the NES game of Friday 13th? That game was a trip. Some people did not be able to pass it. I passed it. It was not easy though. It was kind of like Punch Out in a way, but you would actually have to run around this little mini map that was kind of tricky in the opposite direction. Now, for those of you that actually played the Friday 13th the game, the one that came out for the PlayStation 3, or was it 3 or 4? I think it was PlayStation 4, right? So, anyways, this Jason right here was the same model they used for the Ted Savini Jason. Here, I'll show you guys. See, he's got the whole kind of like twisted, busted up mask thingy. He looks kind of skeleton, like a skeleton in a way. The only difference is the Ted Savini Jason has like spikes sticking out the side there. He's a bit more bulkier, I guess. But he's got the same chain around his neck. They got him the yellow glowing eyes and stuff, But it's basically almost the same model. Not much difference, really. It's kind of like a. So basically, this Jason comes right up to that point. The ones that played the game know what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know who Ted Savini Jason is, go Google it. So he comes with this like, what was that, a weed killer kind of machine? Has like a hedge blade, like like a buzzsaw on top of that. It's got this hook, kind of like this thing. I don't know where. There you go. See, like this hook blade thing is probably for fishing. Oh, it's even got this thing right here. It's got a sickle on there. Alternative head. Wait, I think I see like a mask back there. There's like an alternative mask right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, I'll get a closer look at it when we take it out. And an extra pair of hands. And on this side, on the bottom part, it's got the axe, machete, butcher knife, and what's it, like a long metal spike? I think. I don't know. But yeah, I remember in the video game of Jason Friday 13th, the Nintendo one, this axe used to look like a toothpick. No, I'm sorry, toothpick. It was a toothbrush. It looks like a toothbrush. So I always be like, watch out, guys. He's gonna brush your teeth if you don't hurry up. All right, let's take him out of the package. All right, let me check something out. You see what I'm talking about when they put things in the inside of the box and you can't barely see what's on the other side? See, look, it has like a reflection on it. As a matter of fact, you guys can't even see this with the thing inside there, with the Jason inside. Let's take it out of there. Let's see what's hidden in there. Well, that seems to be stuck. Give me a moment. All right, now that I took it out, you can see it a little bit better. Still kind of hard to see. It's supposed to be like, see, there's like a pier right there, like a little mini pier. It's got the lights on there. There's the lake. The lake is right down there. That's supposed to be a boat. Up there's like the trees. Let's see if I can back it up somewhere. Yeah, that's about as much as you can see right here on this thing. There's some other stuff, but it's hard to tell what it is. I think it's blurry as heck. All right, so let me get to the Jason. Got my way. All right, now he's got like one of those little sticky tabs they put on there. Alright, we're gonna have to remove those things to get them out. Give me a minute. Alright, we took out the little things from in there. It's got this sickle and stuff, like the stuff we saw earlier. So what the heck is this thing anyways? Like a bent metal spike. Yeah, pretty much that seems like all it is. It looks like a piece of like almost like a silver fork, and I just painted it red. I guess that's how big the thing is supposed to be. Alright, there's a butcher knife. Now there was another mask back there. As you can see, it is a bit broken. I guess it's supposed to represent like when the mask breaks. Huh. And I'm guessing they attach it to this alternate head here. So it goes on the it goes on the alternate head, kind of like in the little picture we saw a little while ago. So you're supposed to put this mask on top of this head here. What a great job I'm doing. Anyways, point is, it goes in there. It's supposed to look like a broken mask is coming off his head. Yeah, that's a little neat detail thing there. And here goes this thing. Man, this thing is such a trip. Look at that. Like, so I got blood on there? Oh. Looks like something. I think it was supposed to be painted red like blood. Alright, now then there's this big old cutting thing. It's like a weed eater. Oh, this thing's broken. Yep. Well, we all know what happened to it. It got some air and it started to deteriorate. I like the little details they put on this thing, but man, what do they make these things out of? It feels like the same material that they use on plastic forks. It's very unstable. I mean, it's more solid, but then again, it does break similar. The wheel does spin. Alright, let's get you look at you, this guy right here. Get a closer look at you. Yeah, you can see all the gooey stuff on there, like his ribs and all that. His rotted flesh. This was after part 6, so they kind of try to give him that like the zombie look. Alright, got the shoes. Yeah, the shoes actually have detail on them. But the funny thing I noticed that even though they have detail, it does not have a date to it. So, how do you determine what year this thing was made? So you literally have to keep the boxing for this thing. If you're actually a collector, you have to keep the box for this to find out what year it was and what now. Oh, can I remove this mask as well? Let's see, let's find out. Yep, there you go. Ah. Got like a master dead-eyed kind of thing to it going like, Man, his ears are just gone. Kind of gives me the whole Resident Evil Nemesis vibe. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Resident Evil. Probably have. You played the video game Resident Evil Nemesis part, which is basically the third game in the series. It's freaking awesome. There's a PS4 version. It was okay. It didn't feel like the same way as the third one. I mean, it's a remake, so remakes tend to not be able to capture the same magic as the original. But it was still pretty good, in my opinion. There was that chain on there. Sweet. Right, folks, I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell notification and all that good jazz. And this has been an unboxing video gone wrong, and I'll see you on the next one. Thriller night.